Well, hello. If we haven't met, my name is Ben.
And my name is Mary Morgan. I am 9 years old.
Hey, today we have got Brusters ice cream. And we're coming to you from Memphis, which... forgot what I was going to say. All right, I got it. Here we go. All right. Today we're in Memphis, and we went to Brusters Ice Cream to get one of my favorite flavors, birthday cake. And while we were there, we found the blue icing. This is one of the reasons why I love... You know what? I think we're going to do it a little differently. We got the welcome part right, and picked up a gallon. It's actually half a gallon. Alright, we went to Brusters Ice Cream and picked up a whole half a gallon of my favorite flavor. More on that in a minute, but before we do, I wanted to talk some about ice cream. You know, it's one of America's favorite snacks, and we found some figures on icecream.com that we wanted to share with you. The first one is, the first ice cream parlor opened up in 1776 in New York City. And it's said that 87% of Americans have ice cream in their freezer at any given time.
And did you know California has the most ice cream in America?
And what about cows? You know, they give milk, so how much ice cream do they give us? Do you know?
No.
Well, according to icecream.com, cows give enough milk to make 2 gallons of ice cream every day. That's 730 gallons per year.
Did you know it takes 3 gallons of milk? Okay.
All right.
I can't do it.
You can't do it? You can read it off the cue cards.
You should have printed me out this.
You know. And according to this, it takes 50 licks to finish a scoop. If you take a small bite, it would take more bites, right? Maybe it's 100 small bites or 50 large bites. Let's take a look at this ice cream. So recently I did a full review on Serendipity's new line of ice cream. If you haven't seen that video, stay tuned to the end of this video. There'll be a link there where you can watch it. They have a birthday cake ice cream, and although some of their other flavors are the best I've ever tasted, their birthday cake was not quite... Brusters has my favorite birthday cake flavor, and the whole reason is because of their blue cake frosting that's inside. Now, as you can see, we've already gotten into this. Actually, I got into it. Have you had any of this yet?
Yeah.
You can see there's a blue marble of icing running through this ice cream, and I like it so much that when we went into the store, I asked them for extra icing, and they gave it to me. Boy, did they give it to me. Look at this. I expected a small little, a small spoonful. They gave me a half a pint of their icing. So we should try some, right? What other ice cream facts do you know? What's your favorite flavor?
Cookies and cream and vanilla and birthday cake now.
All right, this has got, what do we got? We've got, I guess is it vanilla ice cream, or do you think they put some sort of birthday cake flavoring on it?
I think it's vanilla ice cream with sprinkles and blue icing and pink icing.
It definitely has the sprinkles in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and taste just the white, just the ice cream without any sprinkles and without any blue icing, so that we can tell if it's just vanilla ice cream or have they done something else there. Is that enough blue for you?
Mm-hmm.
One of the other facts it said is that 1 in 10 people admit to licking the bowl clean when they get done with their ice cream. I don't do that. I'll scrape it pretty hard with a spoon, but I don't, lick it like a dog would. Do you? Speaking of dogs, 5 people... Speaking of dogs, 1 in 5 people admit sharing their ice cream with their pet.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of like kissing your dog, though, if you let him lick the cone and then you let the dog.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I saw a video on that. It was disgusting.
I don't want to kiss a dog.
Or it was a movie. I don't.
Let's try to get just the vanilla first. It's hard to say. I'm going to have to try another taste. I think it might just be vanilla ice cream. It's hard to get just the vanilla.
It's very frozen and cold.
It's very frozen and cold. It is. It's a cold ice cream. You know, when you get this, they pack this pretty full, not quite to the brim, but pretty close. They were packing it down in there. And this is one of the heaviest half gallons I've ever felt. You know, I feel like most ice creams these days have taken a half a gallon, or at least what used to be a half a gallon, and reduced it to save cost. It's been a long time since I had a half a gallon that was this big, that was this heavy. I really feel like I got my money's worth here. It wasn't cheap, by the way.
It's very firm too.
It's firm. I think it melts faster than the Serendipity ice cream did. You know, if you have it out of the freezer for very long. But it might be like chocolate. I've heard that chocolate has if chocolate has a low melting point, meaning if it gets soft in your hands quickly, it's usually an indication that it's a high quality chocolate. Mm-hmm. I don't know if ice cream's like that or not. I just can't say enough about the blue icing. Which is your favorite, the blue icing or the sprinkles?
The blue icing.
The people that we talked to on the Highland location were very nice. They were very helpful for us. We took some photos with them, which you can see here. And we really enjoyed talking with them. And they were very helpful and friendly to us when we were there. Like I said, this is a pretty expensive half gallon. This was $16.99. A lot more expensive than a Bluebell. In my opinion, a lot better. And it is my favorite flavor. So they did give me the half pint of blue icing at no charge. I'm going to give this 5 out of 5 stars every single time. Doesn't matter if it's the winter or the summer, I love it. Our favorite ice creams, for me, it's got to be the Brusters birthday cake with the blue ribbon of ice cream in the middle. And for you, you said cookies and cream. What brand?
Probably Bluebell or some other kinds with the Ben & Jerry's.
Ben & Jerry's. Yep. All popular brands and flavors. It turns out America's favorite ice cream is vanilla. One other fun fact, according to icecream.com, 9% of all milk is used to make ice cream. Did you know that? You know, obviously you use it for cereal and hot chocolate and things like that. But 9%, that's almost 1 out of every 10. Is that 1 out of every 10?
Probably.
It'd be 9 out of every 100. I'm not putting that in the vlog. Alright, now that we're done with our ice cream, we decided to try just the blue icing. Now it's frozen, so it still should taste similar to the ice cream part of it, but let's see what it tastes like by itself. Go ahead. You know, the flavor's there for me, but the texture's just not there. It's got to be in the ice cream for me. I just don't like it by itself. What do you think?
I think it needs to be in the ice cream more.
It seems to, like in the ice cream, it's more,
It's cold.
it firms up,
Yeah.
it's colder. And you want your icing
It's hard.
to be hard, cold, firm. This is for the thumbnail. Don't take a bite, just act like we're going to.
No.
I think we're done. We're done!